Red Wing Shoe Company is located in Red Wing, Minnesota. We're 111 years old. We have 700 stores across the United States, and we operate in about 140 countries. We kind of have four main segments that we target. We target workers, selling work boots to folks that are on construction sites, steel mills, manufacturing plants. We focus on fashion. These are American-made leather boots worn by men and women that have an aspiration for our product. Hikers with our brand Vask, where you're out technical hiking the Appalachian Trail or Mount Everest. And then hunting and outdoor enthusiasts. So at Red Wing Shoe Company, our core business challenge that led us to Magnet 360 was really our industrial sales process. This process in the old world required an employee of a company that needed one of our products to walk in with a paper voucher into a store in their neighborhood and say, I work for Acme Company, here's my voucher, what boot do I get? That store employee then had to go into a computer system and manually look up what program they were on, what product they could purchase at what price discount, and then curate that experience for that employee. Once the employee purchased the product, potentially paid cash for the remainder of the boot they were responsible for and walked away, that store owner or associate had to then bundle the receipt, the voucher into an envelope and physically mail it back to Red Wing, Minnesota. There, our customer service representatives undid the mail, had to type in all the information into our systems so we could then produce a manual invoice, put that back in the mail, and mail it to that employee's company so it would pay us the remainder of that product price for what they owed. The complaints that we were hearing out of our dealer stores and our store associates was, I hate my computer, I loathe logging in, don't give me another piece of email, I don't want to have to call the help desk again.
Our engagement strategy with Red Wing started with persona mapping. This was able to really identify the users that were most important to Red Wing so that we can make sure we met their needs. For our solution, we actually did a cross-cloud solution that used both Sales Cloud and Community Cloud to then become what would be known as the Red Wing for Business portal. The most important part of this was really using our agile process to be able to deliver the most important features early so we could gather the feedback and make changes as it was necessary.
What this industrial business program gave us, Red Wing for Business, is a way to activate our customers' programs at store seamlessly. So now their employees can walk into that store, they can present a voucher that is digitized, it can be scanned, and they get immediate service for the products that they're looking for, so they can make sure they can go back to the job site with a safety product that meets the needs of their employer. That ease of sales and service is really what allows us to continue to differentiate, where our competitors are still stuck in that paper way, and we finally have moved beyond that into this digitalized world. So as we brought the project to a close and we were able to launch it into production, there were some immediate wins that we got. First and foremost, as we went from an average of a 30-day processing time to enable a new account on our programs to a same-day service capability. So if I was a new customer, I could literally have my employees getting their boots the same day that I signed up for Red Wing Shoes. And that cost savings, that time savings was a tremendous impact to our customer experience. We were able to collect our cash faster. So we were able to have a consistent invoicing process, a consistent collection process. Beyond that, there was lots of internal operation benefits. We were able to redeploy almost a dozen individuals from opening up mail and keying in account information to actually servicing those accounts and being able to pay attention to them and meet their needs. And one of the major benefits that came out of this project is we created a branded, simple, easy to use system. And all of a sudden our dealers were saying, I'm not on the computer anymore, Mark. I'm on the sales floor selling shoes. I'm not calling the help desk anymore. I actually know what my business is doing. And so by having that branded experience and that ease of use through the user experience has really changed the attitude towards technology, as well as confidence in Red Wing's corporate ability to deliver to our dealers what they need to do their business every day.
In the end, the speed to value that we were able to provide Red Wing increased their efficiency, ditched a lot of the manual processes that they already had, as well as really delivered a world-class solution for that portal so that dealers could meet their customers' needs.
Red Wing Shoes is a great client of ours. Over the last 18 months, they've really grown to be more friends than just typical type of clients. We are continuing to help them on their Salesforce journey and continue to evolve as we're moving forward.
So our relationship with Magnet 360 is very critical and important to the success of this project. And the word that comes to mind first and foremost is partnership. And partnership really focuses in two ways. One is it wasn't transactional, so with every relationship you're going to run into problems, and we did. But the best part was Magnet sat down with us and we were able to work through it, be it staffing problems, requirements issues, timeline problems. Magnet was there. Second is we had some unique ways that we deliver our technology at Red Wing. And Magnet never was afraid to come down, embed themselves into our process, learn how we're doing our agile methodology, and flex to meet our needs. And then finally, they were part of an ecosystem of 3 big partners. And we had partners that were providing billing services, partners that were helping us on our point of sale, and then Magnet was our Salesforce.com partner. And they really partnered well across an ecosystem that they were not fully responsible for, relying on Red Wing to help them bridge those gaps, but ultimately their ability to drive relationships helped us be successful overall.